Hey, what's going on YouTube? Markel here, back with another video. I haven't done a discussion video in a long time, and recently I went to replace my iPhone 15 Pro Max, and I have a guide that I normally use to trade my phones. I went from the 12, and I had the 12 for a long time, think about, well, since it came out, and then I went from the 12 to the 14. Now, I did not plan on upgrading this from the 14, but the 14's battery life sucked for some reason, and it just didn't hold a charge. And then when I would look at the battery health, I had only had it like 8 months, and it was like 88%. And I'm like, wow, that was different. So I was like, you know what? They offered me a good trade for my phone for the 15, and I won some money at a casino, so I decided to go ahead and trade it. Now, fast forward now, I've had this phone right about 3 months. Battery life is still at 100, battery health, excuse me, is still at 100%. And I went to go trade this because a guy asked me about it on the phone, told me they had the new one in, come down so you can check it out. And if you like it, trade yours and get a new one. So I go check the phone out. I'm gonna be completely honest. There's not much difference other than it's a little taller, it's a little wider, so you would need another case. You can't use this case. The capture button's cool, but honestly, I don't even think I would use it. What I really wanted to trade it for was obviously for this channel. I'm a YouTuber, to do content on it, but also the bigger battery, the 4K 120. I love that you can do that in post, and the styles, being able to really customize instead of just using the filters to do the styles when you want to change your video or change your photos. So when it came to the pricing, and this is one of the things where people who probably live in the US don't understand what people abroad in some areas. I can't speak of every area, but I can speak south of the border because I've lived in Mexico, lived here, DR, I've been to Puerto Rico, Costa Rica. So I can speak about south of the border when it comes to pricing with certain devices that are original. So in the US, the new iPhone 16 Pro Max with 256 gigs in the black color is $11.99. Okay. When I went to trade this in to get a price, and I'm gonna just do it in dollars instead of trying to do the conversion in pesos because pesos fluctuate. So when I originally went, the price was $1,721, $1,721 for the exact same 16 Pro Max. That's $11.99 in the States. Now here they have a 39% import tax. All right. So I'm going, wait, so you want me to trade this in, and they only wanted to give me $600 for my phone, this brand new, because it's still got a factory warranty, right? For another 9 months of factory warranty. So they wanted me to trade my phone in for $600, and I still pay basically $11.21 for a new iPhone 16 Pro Max. No. I'm sorry, no. At some point next year, I will be going to the States, and I'm like, okay, if I still want the iPhone at that point, I will trade it at that point and get it, versus paying double the price here. I can just pay, you know, whatever it may be, $550, $600, and just get a new one there, because there's no way I would pay that. So for those of you who are expecting me to have content on the 16 Pro Max, even though it's out, I'm not willing to pay that extra $600. That extra $600 for a device I can get for half of that for just being patient. So unless it goes on sale here, there's just no way I'm going to spend $1,700 total for an iPhone 16 Pro Max. So I'm gonna be rocking my 15 Pro Max. I'm gonna do some more content. I got a couple trips coming up. And to be quite honest with you guys, I use cameras like this. This is my Sony ZV-1. I have another Sony camera, the a6400. And I use my action cameras way more than I use any other camera, especially my iPhone. I don't know the last time I filmed an entire video with my iPhone, other than when I went to that castle and I put some shots in there from the iPhone. But other than that, I rarely use this phone for video. I use it more so for what it was designed for originally, which is phone calls, text messages, FaceTime. shooting an entire video or using it for video creation. I may do a shot here or there, or may take a couple of photos here or there, but to use it consistently, yeah, that's something that I don't do. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to hold off if I eventually get the 16 Pro Max. That's if, but my 15 Pro Max has been fine. And for those of you who are interested in Apple Intelligence and you're deciding whether or not you want to get the 16 or the 15 Pro Max, the 15 Pro and the 15 Pro Max does have the chip where you will get Apple Intelligence. But if you have a 15 and below, like the 14 Pro Max or the 14 Pro, it will not get Apple Intelligence. So at a minimum, you need this phone, which is the 15 Pro or the 15 Pro Max and above. Now you can get the regular 16 and get Apple Intelligence, but other than that, you won't be able to get it. Okay, so that basically forcing people to upgrade to get the Apple Intelligence whenever it's released. I have some of the features because I'm on the beta, but for the people who don't want to mess with the beta, yeah, you don't have, even on a brand new phone, you still just have regular Siri, where with this device, I upgraded to the beta, and I have the upgraded version of Siri, that does the little flash. Oops, hit the wrong button.
I'm sorry, I can't find movie showtimes for Columbia.
Oh, that's my other Siri. I do have the upgraded version of Siri where it flashes like that and you can talk. So if you want that, you have to go to the beta. I don't think it's on the regular 18. It might be by now, I don't know, but I'm still using the beta. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to let people know, because I had made a video about me upgrading to the 16 Pro Max, but I'm not willing to spend that for the base model. So if the base model is 1721, you can only imagine how much 1 terabyte for an iPhone here is. As a matter of fact, the Fold, the Samsung Z Flip Fold, if someone's still watching this by now, write in the comments how much you think the Samsung Z Flip Fold is, and I'll let you know in the comment section if you were even close in the ballpark. Because in the US, it's like 2,300 or 22 or 2,300 for the Fold 6. Imagine what it costs here. All right, guys, that's it for now. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching as always. And until the next time, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.
Thank you.